new perfected hydraulic brakes, the safest and smoothest ever developed. Solid steel one-piece turret top, a crown of beauty, a fortress of safety. Improved gliding knee action ride, the smoothest, safest ride of all. No draft ventilation on new bodies by Fisher, the most beautiful and comfortable ever created for a low-priced car. High compression valve in head engine, giving even better performance with even less gas and oil. Shock-proof steering, making driving easier and safer than ever before. 6 important features, all of which your customers can't get in any other low-priced car, each illustrated by a picture that shows what it will do for the user. Again, taking first place with local dealer advertising, the same powerful Chevrolet message to the public in localized advertisements for individual dealer use. Chevrolet takes first place in 1936 with 420 million magazine advertisements on single pages and double spreads, many in full color reproduction. Each advertisement preserves the valuable identity of realistic illustration and quality execution, which is established in the announcement campaign. And each advertisement displays the powerful new Chevrolet slogan, the only complete low-priced car. Taking first place, the newspapers, which will carry Chevrolet advertising in 1936, would make a stack 3 times as high as the Empire State Building. The magazines that will carry Chevrolet's messages into American homes would fill 3 ships the size of the Normandy. And all of the Chevrolet outdoor advertising to be used in 1936 would cover a solid line of poster panels from the Great Lakes to the Gulf, with enough left over to enclose every Major League Baseball park in the country. Chevrolet advertising for 1936 is taking first place with the automobile buyers of America, appealing to sound judgment with the quality value impression through the eyes of 25 million families. And Chevrolet advertising is taking first place through the ears of 22 million radio owners. With musical moments, Chevrolet's gigantic dealer broadcast, the biggest radio program in broadcast history, 3 times each week from nearly 300 radio stations. In 1936, Chevrolet is taking first place with another great radio feature. Rubinoff and his violin, with his orchestra of 35 men, with Virginia Ray, radio's loveliest soprano, and Jan Pierce, the current sensation of Radio City Music Hall. This great program will be announced by Graham McNamee and will be broadcast every Saturday evening at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time over the Red Network of the National Broadcasting Company from coast to coast. Throughout 1936, Chevrolet advertising in newspapers and magazines, on the billboards, and over the air will take first place in glorifying Chevrolet, the only complete low-priced car, so that when each prospect gets ready to buy a new car, Chevrolet advertising will lead them with millions of others to our Chevrolet dealer's sales room.
Combined with art, true craftsmanship, Years of experience in building the world's finest car bodies has shown high-priced bodybuilders that wood and steel provides the best possible construction for quality motor car bodies. In spite of the fact that wood and steel body construction is more costly than the ordinary sheet metal bodies, the new standard Chevrolet is equipped with Fisher wood and steel bodies. Wood and steel body construction is the strongest body construction, and Fisher bodies have the resiliency to resist road shocks and strains. Fisher body doors and windows open and close freely after years of use. Everything about the standard Chevrolet body is the finest. Wood, steel, glass, upholstery, hardware must all pass exacting quality tests, and Fisher bodies are finished with genuine Duco, the finest of all modern car finishes, brilliant, beautiful, and lasting. When we see this new Fisher body and this great new standard Chevrolet chassis, we have the greatest motor car value yet produced. Coming toward you, the new standard Chevrolet is unusually attractive, modern, yet in the best of taste. The V-type radiator is the center of attraction, with its chromium-plated built-in grille and its long, shield-like frame. The neat, smooth headlamps on either side, fenders, bumpers, and wheels, each adds to the overall beauty and reflects the general design. Every appearance feature is influenced by the new Fisher Airstream styling. Let your eye follow a line from the radiator cap, back along the hood, up the slanting windshield, and over the top in a long, graceful sweep. The lines and curves of the window openings are in keeping with the artistry of the entire car design. The running board and fenders are good-looking in themselves. The fender valances behind the wheels shield the finish of the car from splashing mud and water, and the wheels add the finishing touch of beauty. Everything about the car blends together, from the tire carrier on the beaver tail rear to the radiator on the front. But let's look inside. First, the seats catch your eye. Deep, soft, comfortable, good-looking, both front and rear. The ceiling and sides, not one unfinished edge or joint. The floor, tastefully and durably carpeted. Hardware by Turnstedt. Windows and doors beautifully done. Regardless of what goes into this new car, there is only one way to appreciate it, and that is to get in and drive it. Sit down in the driver's seat. The wheel finds your hands. The pedals are where your feet are. You can sit in a natural driving position and see every driving instrument. They are placed where they ought to be. Pick up and get away, plenty of it, and right on up the scale to 70 miles an hour if you want to. Open the Fisher no-draft ventilator. For the first time since closed bodies were made, you can get fresh air without annoying and dangerous drafts, without getting wet in the rain, and you can keep steam and fogging from the windshield. There is no finer closed car feature on any car, regardless of price. Look through the sparkling clear safety plate glass windshield. This safety glass is the best that is made, and this safety glass does not discolor or separate. Acceleration, speed, smoothness, quietness, durability, safety, economy, and the best of good looks. The new Standard Chevrolet has all of these.